Shana Tova, Happy New Year. Shana Tova means Happy New Year. Hi everybody, my name's Caroline and I've got a very, very special story for you today called The Announcing Tool. This took place many, many, many years ago. There was no mobile phones, no internet, no apps. There was no telephones, televisions or radios. There weren't even any newspapers. Most people lived in just one place, so it was easy to get the news around. A man would go round the town crying, "It's Marion's birthday! Sarah's passed an exam! Hanukkah's coming!" But then people started to move away. They started maybe living 2-3 days away from where the town was. Then God thought, well, how are we going to get this news to them that Rosh Hashanah is coming? So he called on his friend Enoch and said, "Enoch, I need you to find me an announcing tool." Off goes Enoch. And the next day he comes back with a big grin on his face. "Look, God," he said, "look, I have found the announcing tool. I have found 2 wonderful rocks. Listen to them. Isn't that marvellous?" God looked at Enoch and said, "Well, yes, but they make a horrible rock banging sound. See if you can find something sweet for sweet New Year." Off scurries Enoch to look for another announcing tool. This time he comes back, he knows he's found it. He's absolutely got it. He walks in and says, "Look, God." He picks up his harp and he goes, blink, blink, blink. God looked at Enoch and said, "It's beautiful. It doesn't make a nasty rock banging sound and it makes beautiful music, but it's too quiet. People won't hear it a long way away. You need something loud." So off went Enoch to look for another announcing tool. He looked everywhere, he did not know what to get. And then suddenly he heard outside the sports stadium calling people to come in. Boy! A gong, he thought. "I must get a gong. Listen to this." He heard it again. Boy! God's gonna love me. Off he went and came back with his gong, which I must say he tried many times at home because he loved the boy. Well, God listened to it and said, "Oh, well, it doesn't make a nasty rock banging sound. It's not too quiet. It goes boy, but it's made of iron. Iron is what's used for weapons of war. The Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah, is a time of peace. You need to find something not of iron." What do I do now, thought Enoch. I really don't know. I really don't know what to choose. He was walking past a school and he heard out of one of the open windows the school orchestra practicing. There were trumpets. That's it! Music, trumpets, I've got it. God is going to be so happy with me. So he comes with his trumpet. And he says, "Look, God, I've got it. See, I found it, this is it." God looked at Enoch and Enoch's heart sank. He knew it wasn't going to be accepted. God said, "It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It doesn't make an ugly rock banging sound. It's not too quiet. It's not made of iron, weapons of war, but it's made entirely by the hands of human beings. I want the Jewish New Year to be for everybody, not just man. It's got to be everybody that we're thanking." Oh dear, thought Enoch. I really, really, really don't know what to do. The next day he came back to God. He said, "Well, I have found something. I found this ram's horn. It makes a loud sound. It doesn't sound like rocks banging. It's not too quiet. It's not made of iron, so it's not a weapon of war. It's not made by man. But there's one problem. As you can see, it's really hard to blow. God gave Enoch a huge smile and said, "That's it! That's the announcing tool, and I'm going to show you the secret of how to blow it." Shana Tova, Happy New Year. Shana Tova, Happy New Year.